What's going on, everybody? InfinityDrill here, and today we are drilling into a game called Hytale. And I'm gonna preface this first by saying that it's gonna be a little biased. I'm gonna try to not be as biased as possible, but I've been following this game for a while. I've known about it transferring hands and all those struggles they've been going through, and honestly, they've been doing such a good job that first of all, I just want to check it out anyway, and second of all, that I have hopes for it. I feel like that the devs are going to take it far and actually, care about it and do something great with it. I think it will be a next big, game, kind of like how Minecraft originally was, right? Minecraft started out, super generic, and honestly, their support is absolute horrible, trash compared to this, because at least these guys would work with people and try to get, them assistance when needed. Whereas Minecraft, it's like they don't even do updates that often. When they do, they're small updates. Like they added one creature, or they add baby variants of creatures, or they fixed the caves. And the game's been out since I was in school, which is 20 odd years ago, or at least 12 odd years ago, something like that. I mean, how long does the game need to be in production before it's finished, especially with it being a voxel based game? It shouldn't be hard for Minecraft. Look how many mods they have. All the mods, it's there's not really an excuse for them, and I've been waiting for something similar but better to come out, and I'm glad that Hytale. There's another one I think called like Hypixel or Pixel something. Or no, Hypixel's the company. What is it? I just saw it the other day. It's a pixel based game. There's another one that's coming out that's like half blocks, so it's a little bit more looks a little bit more detailed, I guess you could say. It doesn't look quite as like steep like these blocks are. And then what was that other? There's one that's like this where it's the full blocks, but it's more realistic, like a Skyrim almost. Skyrim and Minecraft combined would be like the idea, that they went for. All right, so this is where we spawned. I don't know what we're supposed to do, so we're just gonna do what we always do: go straight into cutting or punching a tree, which is probably the most inefficient way possible. I like the wood textures. I wish the trees fell over instead of breaking like a Minecraft tree. That would have been a little bit nicer. Or like some trees do the mechanic where like the tree gets smaller, the logs get smaller as it gets to the inner log. I would have preferred something like that instead of a shake and then a texture that just slowly appears, but I do like the leaves. They disappear a little too fast. It'd be nice if they lasted a little bit longer. I'm probably going to be super critical about this game as well, just because I do have a lot of high hopes for it. Not that I think the devs will ever watch my video, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a hope, right? So we got a crafting table. We need to make a workbench, which takes stone. So we need stone and rubble. Rubble. Rubble, rubble, rubble. I had a teacher once that it was such a weird memory to think about, but she made a point where rubble is a weird word. I can't remember. She must have had been an English teacher. I mean, it's the only teacher you would think that would do something like that, but who knows with her. But she was like, rubble is a weird word, and then got everyone in the class to start saying rubble and whispering like rubble amongst themselves. And it did ever since then. I can't unhear that now because it did sound weird. But then again, imagine if you did that with any word. Like it'd be basically like the background noise you hear in like shows or movies, or like say like Animalese and like Animal Crossing. It's gonna be the same kind of concept. So it's just a replacement for that background noise. And once it becomes background noise, of course it's gonna be weird down here. This is probably more than enough stone, but just in case. We need actual stone. So we probably need a pickaxe first. Make a sword. Make a hatchet. No. Oh, that's a little... I don't know how I feel about that. A little weird. Okay, so we just get rubble from these stones. So we need different stone blocks, I'm guessing. Ooh, these? And it's called cobblestone. They could have called it something else. Just saying. It seems like a kind of blatant ripoff, but, you know. Haters gonna hate, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We got a workbench now. We're cooking. We cook. Oh, we got some food. Oh, that gives you XP, so just almost like Minecraft, except the berries don't. It's weird that the berries don't give you XP, but oh, they do. Okay. I just didn't see it. What is this? Is this where our base is gonna be? I have a feeling it's where our base is gonna be. I have a feeling it's where I'm gonna make our base. What is that? Just a monument? Ooh, we got a chest. Nice. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Oh, that doesn't give you anything? That's kind of lame. I thought it'd give me a bone or something. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. I like the music here, though. And that's just the music in general. Oh God! It was a pitfall. I guess we have to dig our way out. Who makes a pitfall but doesn't make a way to get down and up? Like, how do you get the prey that falls into it? You'd have a rope ladder, I would think, or something. Listen to me complain about falling into a pit trap. Me and traps have a bad history, though. I like that, though. It looks cool. I hope there's more traps. And I hope I fall into more of them. I guess... What is this stuff? Is this like leather? Leather tent roof sloped. Rope diagonal. Gross. So everything's like a specific item. I like the ducks flying around. Those are ducks, right? They look like ducks. I guess first we should figure out where we're going. Oh, nice little map. Makes me think of the mods from Minecraft. They almost look exactly like this too. Some kind of portal thing over here. Who goes there? Stop, criminal scum. Ow. Can you parry? You can. Nice. Give me all that rubble. Rubble. To turn off. Why would I want to turn that off? Who are you? I'm taking your stuffs. You don't need this anymore, right? What is down here? Is this a bad guy? 100% that's a bad guy. How should we deal with that? I feel like he could one-tap me. I guess if we stay out of range, we should be fine. We don't use stamina when we swing. We can do knockback at least enough to keep him off of us. Might help because he's on a hill. Oh, nice. So we can do a special already from the get-go. Looks like we got a special, and then we can just do our attack and block. What are you? You're just a little Burb. Oh, I can sit. I need to make a torch, honestly. I need plant fiber. Might as well keep picking those up since I already picked some up. Ooh, that was a cool mushroom. Can I hold that in my hand for light? Yeah, I can. That's what's up. Not gonna lie though, I keep getting flashbacks of RLCraft. It's like PTSD. I break a block and I keep thinking a golem's gonna just spawn out of nowhere. I think that was everything. I don't think there's anything else left. That's a portal to wherever. YOLO. We didn't put down roots anywhere yet, so. So where's this? It's an island? It's Dur. Dur! Oh, you can't kill him. I was gonna try to get some free food. Oh, these little goblin people. What are you? You're adorable. You're an adult one, I'm guessing? A rootling. Oh, you can trade stuff with them. Oh, you can trade the essence of life stuff for stuff like dough, salt. That's cool. Wild berry salad. It's nice to have like actual cooking ingredients too, like salt and stuff. You are an interesting fellow. Can I not talk to you? Is that like an infinite coconut or something? Or am I like not able to actually grab it? Frog. The way the birds fly, or the ducks fly. It's amazing. The memories feature. Void Curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may be yet a way to break it. A deity rests within the heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis's myriad creatures and record them to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Huh. Well, that's cool. So it's a way to like collect and like keeps you occupied with something. You know, gives you something to do. That's nice. Hello. Work in progress. So I'm guessing this is like the story stuff in the adventure mode that they are promising. All this stuff is a work in progress. Anything in here? I like the items too. Like I like how everything looks. It looks nice. It looks busy too. You know, like your eyes don't get bored. That's a nice little pavilion. On guard. Yeah, I know. You're all nice. Where's all the mean people at? So, nothing here except some guys to trade with. Duly noted. That was all that was at the sides, right? Besides these weird statues. Just more weird statues. And literally the abyss of death. Okay. Oh, so that's like a hub of some sort. I'm assuming, because we rejoined the world. Alright then. So why do we have a marker here? Can we not go in this thing? I guess not. Unless we dig our way in, but I don't really want to do that. You know what? We're gonna just find a place to sell for now. And I kind of like the look of these areas. So that's what northwest. I know there's something down there, but we're gonna go northeast. Frog. Ooh, that climbing is nice. It saves your thumb and your spacebar from so many taps. Okay, there we go. There's a sprint. I was about to say, I'm not running. Who are these guys? You hurt. Actually, quite a bit. I need to figure out a way for health. I think it's what, food, probably? It seems like a smart. Oh, you gotta eat it too. That's nice. It's not just an instant eat. You're trying to throw stuff at me. That's funny. Oh! Shouldn't have turned my back, but I was trying to run. Oh, first death. At least it's right next to spawn. What kind of noise was that? All your items drop on the ground like that. It's kind of gross. I don't necessarily like games that do that just because of the problems that usually come from it. Damn, Chore Guard. The guy's tough. Not gonna lie. Our ability resets every time we die. It seems like the charge goes down too when we're not in combat. Did he fall down the hole? What was that? Was that ore? The ore looks cool. Looks like a crystal though, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it was copper ore. We need to make some torches, so we really just need to get a base set up. Oh, you can tame it? What is that? An onion? We need to find what looks like an onion. Was that what we needed to tame it? No, those are berries. A lot of berries. Oh, we do need grass fibers. I'm assuming you get from this. Which is nice. Reminds me of RL Craft. Alright. We should be in that biome now. A bear? I don't want no burr. Is this like a bird den? No, but it's a skeleton den. You gotta jump up the block. That's funny. funny for me. How do you take all? There it is. Ooh, a candle. That's actually super handy. We'll use that as a light source. What is that? Oh, mushroom. Okay. And white cap mushrooms. I don't like this spot, not gonna lie. It's nice and flat. And it looks like it's got like a road. Even though it's not. We're gonna do it here. How about that? We can craft that. Just slap those down. Just slap them down like over here. So it's right click to place. Ooh, there we go. I like the stone. You get roof. Nice. Builders are going to be happy with this. We got some birch. What kind of trees we got around here? Should probably figure that out first. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 though on the planks and wood. It's kind of rough. I wonder if it's better to just... No, it's not. Right? Yeah. And get a little basic base slap down real quick. And then we can check out kind of the UI, the inventory. I haven't really looked at too much, so... It would be a perfect time to check it. See if we got skill points or anything like that, or any kind of skills, upgrade system. The usual. This is gonna be ugly because it's gonna be like partially birch and partially something else. The chopping's nice. It's aspen, that's what it'll be. Ooh, that was a nice big tree. That one was birch. I do really enjoy the music. Music makes the game sometimes. Atmosphere is everything. Wait, no, we want... Yeah, we want this one, right? I don't know. We'll find out. It'll probably be the same. Nice. We got lucky. Not much room. Yeah, we might have to expand it a little bit. I do... Ooh. Softwood. Oh, wrong one. Probably help if I chose the right one. Honestly, what? One more row, probably. Need to cut some more birch trees. You a birch? I don't know. Probably pay attention. Those are aspens. That's gotta be aspen, right? Is that one a birch then? Yes, so the green ones are birches. I mean to birch about it, but it's not much of a difference of tree. I do like how the textures blend together, though. That's really nice how like the grass comes over. do too high. And then we'll do ornate wood. Don't judge me, because like I said, this isn't gonna look pretty. I need more ornate wood. What kind of wood was that? That was a softwood, right? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Redwood. Probably shouldn't do the whole roof in it, though. What we'll do is we'll do around the door with it. I'll probably do the top with the aspen. Ooh, the mantling's nice. So we got a lot of aspen, or we should. Around here, at least. Oh, that does more of the softwood. Okay, what about... I guess it depends if it's a softwood or a hardwood. Yeah, okay. We'll just do this then. I keep changing my mind, but I'm learning. Not as much range as you would think, but that's okay. I guess for now we're just gonna finish it off. Like I said, it's gonna look ugly, but oops. We have that candle. We should be able to place that. Yeah. So we got some light. We need to make a door. Oh, probably not gonna be there. How do we make a door? Builder's workbench. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, what about a window? Lumberjack window, because we being a lumberjack. Nice. I like it. What about a bed? Lumberjack table, chair, trapdoor, wardrobe, fence. Is this storage? No. It's just looks. That's gross. Oh, there's the bed. Crude bedroll. Good thing we have the hide on us. That was a little weird. I wonder why you can't really look at that well. So you can just set spawn, which is nice. Can you just like sleep whenever you want? Or can you set spawn whenever you want? Of course, sleeping mechanic. That's nice that you can stay in bed though. I wish the one thing I wish games did more is have sleeping on a separate button so you could like rest to heal and then obviously hit the button to sleep. But you win some, you lose some. Maybe that's something they end up adding. So this is our pocket crafting, collected memories. We need a backpack upgrade to get to the backpack slot. I'm guessing this is for like our secondary. armor. Um, wonder what the controls are. Q, E, and R, the abilities. Oh, Q is take all. That's nice. You can pick a block. Oh, that's creative. Okay. Doesn't apply to me. Left controls to crouch, slide, and roll. That's nice to know. No button though for like if there is a skill tree, it's not showing it at least. Nice. The sky looks nice too. Look at that sunrise. I think that's a good time to call it here, though. I wish we could have taken more time to dive into it, but seems to be going like almost the literal Minecraft route where it's left very open ended. Obviously, they have an adventure mode. This is exploration mode, so that kind of makes sense. Adventure mode is probably going to be where they start you somewhere, explain it all, and etc. But I do plan on streaming this on Saturdays. Had to swap over from RL Craft, do some issues with it, but if you guys would like to check out some more gameplay on it, I will be playing it on that stream and then Repo as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.